Well, here we are again. HBO's The Last of Us Trailer 2 reaction. This new trailer here is only 30 seconds long, and a lot of it is repeated shots from the first trailer, which is fine. The less known, the better. I'm really just making this video to discuss the first couple shots and try to articulate why they show that the people working on this show actually don't care as much as they need to. Either that, or the story structure of this season is going to be so different from the game that my head explodes, and the story itself might not work anymore. I'm open to change. But the way I see it right now, they're taking misstep after misstep. I'm going to try to approach this from the point of view of a viewer who has not played the game first. The trailer opens and we see a new character walking down the hallway in the hospital where Joel killed the doctor to save Ellie. Hopefully, a TV viewer knows who the Fireflies are. They should know the logo. So when they see the pendant around this random person's neck, they should identify it as a Firefly pendant. So now we know this girl is a Firefly. We also know from the rest of the trailer that this girl is important. The sirens are blaring in the hallway. The emergency lights are on. Later, they show her at a grave. So it's not unreasonable to assume that whoever she's looking for at the site of Joel's Firefly slaughter is dead. So now when the season begins and the girl from the trailers finds Joel or infiltrates Jackson or however they do it in the show, she's not just some girl. She's the girl that was a Firefly that lost somebody in the hospital on the day that Joel went on his murder spree. This is rather different than what we know in the game. I think that's probably as much as a fresh, TV-only The Last of Us fan can get out of this trailer. So how does this relate to the overall story from the perspective of a person who has played the game?
Everybody's looking for you. We gotta... Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Come on!
Hey, is this reveal in the trailer as impactful? That's weird, because they already did this once and it worked. So what's the big idea? Moving all this stuff around, moving it all around, moving it here, moving it there, put it in the trailer, wham! Put it in the trailer, wham! Since we're just putting anything out there, let's throw this in the trailer. Boom! Okay, let's get serious. The literal visual reveal of the information that Abby is a Firefly. This is a striking moment, and the game makes sure that it is. Exterior shot of the hospital. Exterior shot of the hospital. In the first game, exterior shot of the hospital. This way, when you see it in the moment of revelation, it's a big deal, and it's shown in a much more stylish and impactful way than this. So how does it impact the story? Why is this such a bad thing? Storytelling is a process of revealing information. In The Last of Us Part 2, the ways in which information is revealed is played upon very heavily to attempt to give you the intended experience. For example, a big narrative element in this game is how Ellie tries not to personify the WLF.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know. Maybe they're dumb.
Maybe. Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for. So they let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
In the end, she never finds out why Abby killed Joel. Now let's take a look at Joel's death scene as it relates directly to what my problem with the trailer is. The first time you experience this scene through the eyes of Ellie, it is specifically designed to make you mad. You don't know who these people are, you don't know why they're here, you know very little about them. They killed Joel. This is done through the power of withholding information. Now we're in Seattle, we're killing all of these people, and we're trying to get to Abby, the girl with the braid that killed Joel. At this point, we know these things about Abby from the conversation she had at the beginning of the game. She's dated Owen, which is not important information at this time. She's afraid of heights, a character detail revealed to you to make you sympathetic to her before you're led to believe she's evil when she kills Joel. That might sound like a reach because it's such a small piece of information at this point, but it's important that we understand every piece of information, and when it is revealed is important to the story. No detail in a good story is accidental or meaningless. She's kind of careless and disregards the needs of her friends. She's a very headstrong individual. Another important piece of character information, but still information that isn't too important yet, and will either be overshadowed or supports the intended belief that she's evil when she kills Joel. Her and her friends are most likely there to hurt somebody, or at least to find somebody. This information builds tension and makes you curious about her and her motives. This is essentially all that's given to you before she kills Joel. There are small bits of who she is, but all of it is information that does not reveal to the player why exactly she's here and how she's connected to anybody in Jackson. You're essentially on the same page as Ellie. Now we see Joel's death. The voices of the characters are drowned out while Ellie disconnects from what's going on. So we've been given very light details about Abby, and now we're going to Seattle as Ellie to start killing.
I've got you!
We run around killing for a while, and then Abby shows up to the theater and kills Jesse. Right now, you're probably thinking,
Oh my god, I hate this bitch! I hate this bitch! Oh my god, I hate this bitch!
or at least that's the intention. But then, right when you don't expect it, we cut into a flashback with Abby. This character who killed Joel is who we're being forced to play as. She dawdles around and throws mud at her dad, and they laugh and they talk about her boyfriend. It's all sunny and pretty and happy. And then right at the end of this sequence, boom! The Firefly Hospital. You've just spent 10 hours slaughtering and hunting this girl you know nothing about, and now you're being berated with this perception-changing information that was withheld from not only the player but also Ellie. In 2 minutes, the whole game just got flipped on its head. But how is a TV viewer going to react to this? They saw the trailer running before the White Lotus finale. They saw the Firefly pendant while turning on The Sopranos or Succession. Now they know this girl is a Firefly. They know she was there when Joel killed the Fireflies. They know she lost somebody on that day. Imagine, the people playing went, I saw that in the trailer. I saw that in the trailer. This is why, when Naughty Dog had to release promotional material for this game, they played it safe. Nothing like this piece of information was ever revealed before the game came out. They knew better. We see Abby find her dad, we see Abby kill Joel, but this time it's from a whole new perspective. It's from Abby's perspective. You can see Abby's dissatisfaction, the total lack of feeling after killing her father's murderer. This 10-minute sequence is designed to information bomb us so hard that we open our minds to Abby, or at least have to reconsider her in some capacity. Some people 180 on Abby. Some people understand Abby even though they might not like her, and some people continue to hate Abby. Either way, it all starts here with this sequence and with this information. So what's my point? I believe the people who are making this show,
Craig Mazin,
are careless. The fact that this information was shown in the trailer is absurd to me. I don't mean to be a hater. I think haters can't prove what points they make. Hopefully I did a good enough job of articulating why this trailer was not at all well thought through. Combine this with how season 1 fell short and how Joel walks around crying. I really do not feel that the story of these characters is in careful enough hands. I guess we'll see when the season comes out, but I love wasting my time and speculating, so thanks for watching, and subscribe to see my Spider-Man 2 video.